welcome to lecture series on vector integration. Today's topic of discussion is Green's theorem and its proof. It is very important for your exam concern. This theorem is applied to make the calculation of line integral easier and quicker. This theorem gives the relation between line integral and double integral. This theorem is proved on a special integral region R. Also applied to find the area bound by the closed curve C. Let us see the statement of Green's theorem and then prove that. So the statement is given over here, that is, if R is a bounded region formed by mutually connected smooth line curve C in our xy plane, and P and Q are the function of xy, are well defined function in our region R. And first is given that P of xy and Q of xy are continuous function in R, and del P by del y and del Q by del x are well defined and also that is continuous in R. Then we have to prove that integration with on closed curve C P dx plus Q dy is equal to double integration over the region R of function del Q by del x minus del P by del y into dx dy. So we are now prove this theorem. For that, sketch some region. Let us take xy plane. In xy plane, I am going to take some curve, closed curve C, and this is the region is R, bounded by this line in x-axis. This line is, suppose x is equal to b, and this is x is equal to a, and on y-axis it is bounded by line y is equal to c and y is equal to d. So now I am part this region C as C1 and C2. So this is the direction C1 and C2. From here to here, I called it as C1, C2, and from here to here, I called it curve as C1. So function of this curve, that is y is equal to phi of x, and function of this curve is y is equal to psi of x. So this is the sketch and the region. Next, let x is equal to a and x is equal to b are tangent line. Let x is equal to a and x is equal to b are two tangent line of a smooth curve C. And C1 and C2 are two parts of the curve C. And the equations are corresponding to C1, that is y is equal to phi of x, and corresponding to C2, that is y is equal to psi of x. So for the region R, we denote R all ordered pair of xy such that x in between a to b and y is in between phi of x to psi of x. So call this equation as 1. And another region R is described as all ordered pair of xy such that my y is in between c to d and x is in between some function alpha of y and beta of y. I called this region is equation number 2. Now let us prove the theorem for this two region. So now double integration over r del p by del y dx dy is equal to integration, double integration, put the limit of this region, first del p by del y dy dx. So first put the limit of y. Limit of y here is phi of x to sine of x. So phi of x to sine of x, then put limit of x, that is a to b. So integrate this term, integration with limit a to b. Here is p of x y, and with limit phi of x to sine of x dx. Put y is equal to first sine of x and then phi of x. So integration with limit a to b, p x of sine of x minus p x phi of x into dx. Next, if I am changing this limit, the integration will become minus. So minus b to a p of x sine of x and minus I am put this integration as it is. So it is a to b p of dx, p of x phi of x dx. Next, so is equal to take minus common, minus b to a p of x sine of x dx plus a to b p x phi of x dx. So is equal to minus this limit with this function is described as curve C1. So C1 p of x phi of x dx plus integration on curve C2 p x phi of x dx. These two curve will combine and get the closed curve, closed smooth curve C, and the function x y. My y is in between sine of x to phi of x y, so I am writing here y and dx. So finally it becomes double integration over the region R of function del p by del y dx dy is equal to minus closed smooth curve C of function pxy dx, and taking minus sign here, it will become minus of double integration over the region R del p by del y dx dy is equal to integration on smooth closed curve C p of function p of xy dx, called it as equation number 1. In the same manner, we also write the derivative for region R, integration with region R of earlier we called equation number 2, that is del double integration over region R, del q by del x dx dy is equal to integration on closed smooth curve C q of xy dy. Call it as 2. So from 1 and 2 we get double integration over the region R, del q by del x minus del p by del y dx dy is equal to integration on closed smooth curve C qxy dy plus integration on closed smooth curve C pxy dx, so is equal to integration on smooth closed curve C p dx plus q dy. So hence the theorem. So next note, that is, if the region R is not type of, which we have earlier shown, then the entire region R is divided by the parallel lines into finite number of spatial regions. Suppose C1 to Cn are smooth curves such that regions R1 to Rn are generated with each Ri spatial integral region. So from Green's theorem, integration on closed curve Ci p dx q dy is equal to double integration over the region R of function del q by del x minus del p by del y dx dy, where my I is running from 1 to 3 up to n. And if I am putting value of I, so that is 1, C1, C2, Cn, so is equal to double integration over the region R1, R2, Rn. So this is the generalization of Green's theorem. So next topic is vector forms of Green's theorem. So for that, let us take vector u bar with coordinate, that is p of x, y, I plus q of x, y, z, and another distance vector, that is r, so is equal to xi plus yj. Then dr is dxi plus dyj, derivative of this terms. So next, make dot product of vector u bar and dr bar, so is equal to p q with dot product dx dy. So dot product of these two vector, that is p into dx plus q into dy. So therefore p dx plus q dy is equal to u and dot product of u into d bar vector. So u, this dot product I can write it as r into dr by ds and ds. So this is generalized as ut into ds, this ut. So now we are going to form vector form of Green's theorem. Before that, we must know that curl of vector. So suppose I have a vector x with coordinate, suppose p, q, r, and I want to find curl x, value of curl x, that is determinant of I, j, k, del by del x, del by del y, del by del z, and the coordinate of our vector x, that is p, q, r. And we very know that what is the determinant of this vector. So curl x is this. So z element of del q by del x minus del p by del y, this is nothing but curl u bar, and I can write it as curl z element of curl u bar. So from Green's theorem, integration on closed smooth curve C ut ds is equal to double integration over r, and instead of this function I can write it as curl z element of curl u bar. Del q minus del upon del x minus del p upon del y is what? The z element of curl u bar into dx dy, or you can write it as double integration over nebula with cross product u bar and k into dr. This is nothing but k means z element, this x, y and z element of del q by del x minus del p by del y. This is the vector form of Green's theorem. Another vector form of Green's theorem, that is integration on closed smooth curve C Vn ds is equal to double integration over r with divergent v bar dx dy. This is the another vector forms of Green's theorem. So this divergent and curl we will learn in our next unit. Here you just know the definition. Next topic is find the area of R using Green theorem. Area of R, that is region R of using Green theorems. So for that, let us take function p is equal to minus y and q is equal to x. So then from Green's theorem, del p by del y is equal to minus 1 and del q by del x, that is 1. So for integration on closed smooth curve C p dx plus q dy is equal to double integration over the region R del q by del x minus del p by del y dx dy. So we'll imply that integration on closed smooth curve C, put the value of p, that is minus y dx, and value of q, that is x dy, is equal to double integration over the region R. Value of del q by del x is 1 minus del p by del y is minus 1, so minus minus plus 1 dx dy will imply that integration on smooth closed curve C, here you can write it as x dy minus y dx is equal to 2 double integration over the region R dx dy. So this is the integration denote the area of region R. So double integration over R dx dy is equal to take two side here, so it will become 1 by 2 integration on smooth closed curve C x dy minus y dx. So this is nothing but area of region R. So area of region R is equal to 1 by 2 integration on closed smooth curve of function x dy minus y dx. So if you have to given that the region R, you can write it area of given region. So please remember this formula that the area of region R, that is 1 by 2 integration over smooth closed curve C dx dy minus y dx. We are using this formula in our example. So next example will given over here, that is obtain the area of ellipse using Green's theorem. So solution. For solution, let us take the parametric equation of an ellipse. R, x is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to b sin theta. So now we have to find the area of ellipse. So area of, we know that the area of region, but here we have given region, that is ellipse. So area of ellipse, and the formula is 1 by 2 integration on curve, closed smooth curve C x dy minus y dx. So 1 by 2. Here the limit of this smooth curve is 0 to 2 pi. Why? Because my theta is varies in between 0 to 2 pi. So limit is 0 to 2 pi and put the value of x, that is a cos theta, dy is b cos theta, minus put the value of y, that is b sin theta, and dx. So derivative of this, that is a into minus cos theta. So minus will become plus, and a sin theta d theta. So is equal to 1 by 2 integration with limits 0 to 2 pi ab cos square theta plus ab sin square theta d theta. So we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is 1, and taking common ab, so finally this integral will become 1 dx, and integrate this 1 by 2, that will become x with limit 0 to 2 pi. Put the value of x is equal to 2 pi, so ab by 2 into 2 pi, and when you are putting 0, term becomes 0s, 2 get cancels, and this term will become pi ab. So here area of ellipse is pi ab. So next example is that verify the Green's theorem for the line integral integration on closed smooth curve C x of function x minus y whole cube dx plus x minus y whole cube dy, where C is a circle. Equation of the circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square with radius a. So for solution, to prove or to solve Green's theorem, so Green's theorem is v dx plus q dy is equal to double integration over the region R del q by del x minus del p by del y dx dy. So value of this is equal to value of this, which we have to prove. So first take RH as left hand side, that is double integration over R of del q by del x minus del p by del y dx dy. So for that, take value of p, that is x minus y whole cube, and q is also given that is x minus y whole cube. So next to find del p by del y, that is 3 into x minus y square, and the derivative of minus y, that is minus 1, and del q by del x is equal to 3x minus y whole square, derivative of x is plus 1. Now put the value of these two terms here. So suppose I called it as I. So I is equal to double integration over I 3 into x minus y whole square minus and minus minus plus 3 into x minus y whole square dx dy. So is equal to double integration over the region R. This is become 6x minus y whole square dx dy. So this is the double integration, and we have already shown the how to integrate double integration. So for that, change of variable by Jacobian, change of order by order of variable by Jacobian. So apply this method here, and I'm converting to this xy plane in polar form, and my region is circle. So that is polar form for circle, that is x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta, and value of Jacobian is r, and also we know that the range for r, that is 0 to a, and range for theta, that is 0 to 2 pi. So now my integral will become double integration. Put these two values. So first is 0 to a and then 0 to 2 pi x minus y whole square. So put the value of x, that is r cos theta minus r sin theta whole square. Put value of Jacobian, that is r, and d r d theta or theta dr, theta dr. So is equal to, simplify this, sorry I forgot, right to forgot 6. Simplify this. So 6 into 0 to a, take common r, so that is r square and r become r cube dr into 0 to 2 pi. So cos theta minus sin theta whole square, that is cos square theta plus sin square theta minus 2 into sin theta cos theta. Value of cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1 minus 2 sin theta cos theta, that is sin 2 theta. So value of this bracket is 1 minus sin 2 theta into d theta. So I is equal to 0 to a r cube dr into 0 to 2 pi 1 minus sin 2 theta d theta. So is equal to, integrating this, integration of r cube is r raised to 4 by 4 with limit 0 to a, and integration of this is theta minus sin 2 theta, integration of sin theta, that is minus cos theta, minus minus plus cos theta, and 2 theta, that is 2 with limit 0 to 2 pi. put the value of r is equal to a, that is here 3 2, so 3 by 2 a raised to 4, and put theta is equal to 2 pi, so 2 pi plus cos 2 pi, cos 2 into 2 pi, that is 4 pi by 2, cos 4 pi is 1 and 2, minus when you are put theta is equal to 0, term becomes 0, and minus when you are putting cos 0 by 2, so cos 0 is 1 and by 2, so this get cancels, also 2 get cancels, and the value of this right hand side integral is 3 pi a raised to 4, called this is 1. Next, for left hand side, that is integration on closed smooth curve C p dx plus q dy. So for that, let us take parametric equation of circle. So that is x is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to a sin theta, and we know that here my theta is between 0 to 2 pi. So integration on smooth closed curve C p dx plus q dy is equal to, put the value of p and q, so value of p is x minus y whole square dx plus x minus y whole cube dy. Put the value of x and y, that is integration smooth closed curve C, but you can write here limit for theta, that is 0 to 2 pi. Put value of x, that is a cos theta minus y a sin theta whole cube, and dx, that is a minus sin theta plus a cos theta minus a sin theta whole cube and dy, so value of dy is a cos theta into d theta, so is equal to integration 0 to 2 pi, taking a common, so here you are taking a common will become a cube into this a is a raised to 4, and here the term become cos theta minus sin theta whole cube and minus sin theta, here also same process, so plus a raised to 4 cos theta minus sin theta whole cube into cos theta d theta. Next is equal to 0 to 2 pi, taking a raised to 4 common and also taking common cos theta minus sin theta whole cube. So if I am taking common cos theta minus sin theta whole cube, the remaining term is cos theta here minus sin theta d theta. So this integral I is equal to a raised to 4 0 to 2 pi, and this become cos theta minus sin theta whole to the power 4 d theta. Earlier we know that the value of cos theta minus sin theta whole square is 1 minus sin 2 theta. So here we have power 4, so it becomes square. So instead of this, we can write it as a raised to 4 0 to 2 pi 1 minus sin 2 theta whole square d theta. a raised to 4 0 to 2 pi. Squaring this will get 1 plus sine square 2 theta minus 2 sine 2 theta into d theta. So a raised to 4 integral 0 to 2 pi 1 minus 2 sine 2 theta. We know that sine square 2 theta is equal to 1 minus cos 4 theta divided by 2. So put the value of this will become 1 minus cos 4 theta by 2 d theta. So a raised to 4 taking LCM as 2 and become 2 here. A raised to 4 divided by 2 integration with 0 to 2 pi will become 2 minus 4 sine 2 theta plus 1 minus cos 4 theta divided by 2 is here. So d theta is equal to a raised to 4 by 2. Integrating this will become 2 theta minus 2 cos theta 2 theta by 2 minus derivative of this cos 4 theta, that is sine 4 theta by 4 and 0 to 2 pi. Evaluating this will gives 3 pi a raised to 4. So call it as 2 and here 4. So from 1 and 2 LHS is equal to RHS, and hence verify the green theorem for given function.